Hi, I'm Alex Archbold, and I've been buying and selling antiques since I was 9 years old. From basements to scrapyards, I'll look just about anywhere I can to find lost antiques and collectibles. And sometimes I'll go big and buy everything. I never know what's going to happen or who I'm going to meet. This is our life, this is our adventure, and this is Curiosity Inc.
Hi guys, and welcome to today's episode. In time for the holidays, because it's just as the time of filming this, a couple days before Christmas, we are going to make one of the recipes that you, the viewers at home, sent in. And that recipe today comes into us from Louise Tedesco. We're actually going to make a couple recipes. This is the one I'm going to film because Melissa has been busy making her famous poppycock recipe. So we're loaded up on desserts right now. So I thought I'd make something a little bit more savory. So I chose out of there Louise's pepperoni cheese ball. This is something that she said her grandkids who are in their 20s and 30s, basically they expect it at Christmas time. So I'm going to give this a whirl, see if I can make this happen, and hopefully it's as delicious as it sounds. So Louise sent this into us on December 13th. And the pepperoni cheese balls. We got 2 packages of cream cheese, softened, and they softened. I've had it sitting out for a while. Fresh lemon juice, we got that. Cup grated or finely minced pepperoni. We have the pepperoni in the fridge. I think Melissa's grabbing it for me. Oh, there's my lemon. When wife hands you lemons, make pepperoni balls. Not lemonade. So we need the pepperoni, horseradish, and 1 clove of garlic minced. So we've got all of that. I guess I need a whole, wait, oh, not a head. I almost put a head in. Well, I would have liked it. I like garlicky stuff. So we've got the ingredients all magically appearing in front of me here. I'm gonna get a cutting board and some stuff to mix this all up in, and we'll get going. The recipe calls for a cup of minced, Melissa's having a time over there. It calls for a cup of minced pepperoni. So it says right here, you can ninja it if you want. Well, we just so happen to have one of these fancy ninjas. So we're gonna use that today. If I can figure out, there we go. I gotta push the little button on the side. But I'm gonna mince it in this, or put it in the ninja and measure out a cup afterwards. First you take it a pepperoni and you put it in the ninja. Everybody's got to have a little bit of Swedish chef in them. Especially when it comes, well, I'm not making meatballs, but we'll get that in there. And down, make sure it's locked in. Good and tight. And what do I put it on? Blend, I guess? Let's see. What am I doing wrong? Button in. I think I did something wrong.
The arrows have to line up.
Oh! It's smart. It can tell me when the arrow is in the...
There's a little thing here. That little post pokes into there.
I guess I need to spend more time in the kitchen.
There you go.
There we are. Does that look minced? Or should I do more?
Let's take a look.
What do you think?
More. That's not a giant chunk of pepperoni.
Oh, what's wrong with it? Wait a minute, that almost sounded bad. Yeah, we'll mince it up a little, we'll blend it up a little bit more. Okay, that definitely looks like it's finer.
Yep.
Yeah, that ought to do. So I'm gonna get out the old measuring cup here. We'll dump it in there and make sure we have 1 cup worth. Okay, before I get carried away and start putting pepperoni anywhere, I've got to take the 2 packages of softened cream cheese, which I left them out for a little bit so they'd be soft. And I have to beat it. Beat it! Beat the cream cheese until soft and workable. Add the lemon juice, horseradish, and garlic. Okay, so this is gonna go into ye old KitchenAid mixer. Get that cord out of the way. Make sure it's fastened in. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the attachment on there. Nice, Melissa. We've got the attachment while I do the old camera work on that. Probably would have been easier to do before I stuffed it full of cream cheese.
That's okay.
So we're gonna blend this up until it's super creamy. And with any luck, this will mix up nice. Glad that we put the plug in on the island here. It makes it pretty handy. Boy, that mixed up really fast, actually. So we'll give this a couple minutes here. Well, not a couple minutes. We'll give a couple rotations. And we'll start adding the other ingredients. Okay. My wife handed me lemons, and I made lemon juice. How much of this do we need again? 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. So we got a tablespoon right here. So I'm going to fill that up and make sure I got the right amount. We'll dump that in. Lemon juice is in. The garlic calls for 1 clove. I'm going to put 2 in because I really like garlic. I think it can handle it. I'm sorry, Louise, if you think I'm going outside the recipe, but I just am a fan of garlic. Plus, if you can hear my voice right now, I'm not feeling so great, so a little extra lemon, a little extra garlic might help everybody feel better on the season. So I'm going to get that squished through here, and then that's going to go right into the mix as well. Okay, squeeze through. Melissa is going to take the knife and get that in there. I'm going to add 1 more just for fun.
Here, sorry, I forgot you have
Here,
one
I'll
hand.
film this one. This is going to be a tag team that we can... There we go. So we beat the cream cheese till soft. Yeah, we added the lemon juice. Oh, right, I need the horseradish and garlic, and then ninja the pepperoni and grating mincing. Add the pepperoni and mix well. Form into a ball, wrap in plastic wrap, and chill. Make it the day before. So we'll make it today and we'll serve it tomorrow, which is perfect because tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which will be great. And we're having roast beef instead of sort of a traditional.
Well, on Christmas.
On Christmas we are, but I'm saying that horseradish is going to come in real handy.
Yeah, I needed horseradish. It was on the list.
Okay, so it's just 1 teaspoon, and not a mounded, a level teaspoon, I assume.
It's probably fine, even mounted. It's fine. Horseradish is delish.
It is delish. Okay, I'm going to turn that back on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to come around this way. So I guess we'll need some saran wrap. Oh, I've got to add the pepperoni.
I'm gonna scrape that down.
Yeah, we'll scrape it down. Let me add this in. Ah!
It's easier.
Okay. Get that back. I'll get you to do it. There we go. So I guess a dish like this would be served with like crackers or...
I bought some crackers for it.
So we're prepared.
Yep. It smells really good.
It does smell good. I mean, it's all good things. Pepperoni and garlic and lemon.
Are we
And
gonna taste it now?
I think we should. I think we should do a taste test. I think we need a cracker to do the taste test with.
Okay.
And then we'll form it into a ball and put it in the fridge. Melissa is scooping every last bit out.
I don't want to waste it.
It's kind of ball shaped. So
It'll
the
make a
idea
ball.
is that you let this sort of solidify in the fridge, and then you take it out the next day, and it'll be harder, and you can just scoop into it with a cracker. I did. Did you take a sneak? Did you sneak a little bite?
No, I did.
I did too. It was so delicious, even already, and the flavors haven't really fully...
It's better to
settled
let them
yet.
sit because the garlic and everything has to flavor the cheese. And the horseradish and the pepperoni.
This will be a nice little thing to put out before, like, mid-afternoon kind of snack, you know?
Yeah.
That's some good snowball building technique right there.
Well, you should see this side.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
We're gonna put crackers in it.
I actually drank the last of the lemon juice.
I wish I'd gotten that on film.
Yeah. It was about what you expect. So that gets wrapped up and put in the fridge. This is a pretty easy recipe, really.
Yeah, this is super easy. If you
Especially like if her kids are like near demanding it every year. It tastes delicious already. I can understand why.
and it was super easy to make.
Yeah, very cheap, very easy to make.
But you got to make sure you put it in long enough that you can actually have have cheese ball. You need to let it harden.
So I will clean up my mess that I made there. Melissa, thank you.
You're welcome. That was
And
delicious.
I guess we'll let it sit overnight and then do a taste test tomorrow with the family.
I'm excited to eat it.
Me too. It is the next day. What were you wearing yesterday? People watching this video
I don't
will
know.
notice.
It's something.
It wasn't that.
I can't think of what it was. It this? No.
I don't know. But look what Melissa's doing. She's opening crackers.
Really slowly and loudly.
Yeah. And should we do the honors of pulling that? The cheese needed to set up, basically. Is it more
it's still
firm?
soft, but it's set.
Is it still soft?
Yeah, I could still make it into shape.
Like a plasticine human head? Everybody grab a scoop. I'll do like a sculpture. I'll make it look like you.
Pepperoni head?
Pepperoni head. Come and get a chunk of Melissa's pepperoni head. Yeah, I said that I could sculpt the pepperoni cheese into. Never mind. There's a backstory here. Steven just is giving me a look.
Oh, I didn't even see Steven.
No, he was behind me. He's like, what did I just hear you say? So there it is.
I almost grabbed it with my hands.
I like that you have fanfare, that you have the little trumpet fanfare whenever you do something. You know who needs to test this?
Me? Oh, I
Yeah, you, but Abigail, who's our little cheesy monkey. Abigail, you gotta come grab a bite of this. It's cheese. You ought to like it. Oh, look, even the little spready knife. So who's gonna be first?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Maybe you gonna try it?
Okay, Abigail said she's
You
gonna
better
try
hurry.
too.
Do you want me to put it on for you, or do you want to put your own on?
I can put it on.
Okay, Abigail,
Want me
go
to
for
make
it.
you one?
I'll have one in a sec. Is it spread pretty easy?
Oh,
So there's pepperoni, a little bit of horseradish, cream cheese.
I indented that a lot.
Melissa's not talking, she's just full on eating. And
You're gonna wait till you can taste it. It is good. It's really good.
you ever had anything like it before? I guess cream cheese and pepperoni. But together at last.
It's mostly pepperoni forward.
Okay, well there we go. Nice little holiday snack. We'll put some more crackers out, call the rest of the kids, and the
What
perfect
did you do
thing.
to it, Abigail?
I think Chewy's interested in what's happening here too. Chewy, this isn't for you. He can snuff out pepperoni from a mile away.
I'm making it beautiful.
Well, hang on. I need to grab it. You gotta scoop me off a little chunk of that. A little chunkaroni. Ooh. And the taste test. Mmm. It's good. And we've been making a lot of cookies and stuff, so it's kind of nice to have something that's a little bit on the savory, the salty kind of side. But excellent recipe. Thank you so much for sending it in. I'll put the recipe in the description below, so if you guys at home want to give this a try too, have a little holiday snack. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. And thanks for helping me all along the way.
It was really good. You guys should try it. If you like pepperoni, you're gonna like this.
And cream cheese.
Yeah. It's good.
All good stuff. So thanks guys, have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.
Bye.